Hey guys, welcome to SourceFed. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Meg Turney.
And in oh crap, there's a world out there news. The standoff between Ukraine and Russia has gone from rivalry to crisis to the international equivalent of an old Western standoff. Here is a little summary on how things have gone down over the past few days.
Well, on Thursday, gunmen in masks seized parliament buildings in Crimea, and Yanukovych was granted refuge in Russia. Then the next day, it was reported that Russian troops were all over strategic areas of the Crimean Peninsula.
And then the weekend happened. On Saturday, Russian troops took over Crimea without firing a single shot, and President Obama is like, hey Putin, get your troops out of there. That's not a verbatim quote. He's typically far more eloquent than that.
And guess what? The Oscars were on Sunday! Yeah. Also on Sunday, Ukraine appealed for international support because they didn't want even more Russian troops. This is when the people who were on both sides of the proverbial aisle hit the streets, and now we've got like 6,000 Russian troops in Crimea by the US's calculations. And then there's today.
So today, pro-Russia troops have taken over control of a ferry terminal, which is escalating fears even further. Ukraine remains on the verge of a civil war, while the Russian parliament is proposing to annex Crimea. Russia is demanding that Ukrainian troops surrender by 10 p.m. or else, only this isn't just like an empty threat, because that else is a big friggin' invasion, which Russia has dubbed a storm. So that's what international affair analysts would call not good.
No. Airports in Crimea have been taken over by Russian soldiers, who have also besieged military bases in the Black Sea Peninsula. And if you're wondering what we're doing about all this, well, Vice President Joe Biden is planning talks in Kiev, which will be aimed at alleviating tensions. Hopefully that's enough.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian military forces are on high alert, hoping to be able to withstand whatever possible invasion is coming from Russia. So, bottom line, guys, the world could be changing. What happens with this situation could affect the global economy, as well as the landscape and everything forever.
Plus lives.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of this whole situation in the comments down below.
Also, while you're down there, like the video if you're interested. My name is Elliot Morgan.
I'm Meg Turney.
Thank you for joining us today here on SourceFed.